the street, something you've been doing your whole life. Just be careful, sir. Law enforcement officers around this country, whether they're correctional officers, law enforcement officers, sheriffs, police officers, it's just the ego, man. The ego on these guys. That they think they could tell any member of the public what to do on public taxpayer-funded property. It's absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to wait here. There's really not much else we need to record, but we're going to wait here since this sergeant of the correctional facility said that he was going to come out and force us to leave, trespass us from the property in a few minutes if we didn't leave. Then because we're recording in this direction and this direction, we'll wait for him to come out. If he doesn't come out, we'll get out of here, but we'll wait. All right, fellow patriots, we gave the sergeant about 30 minutes to come out here and enforce his unconstitutional, unlawful trespass. He did not. I pretty much figured that. We're not going to wait out here all day. He's not coming, obviously. It would have been a big mistake on his part anyway. You see all these people just hanging out here? Why isn't he trespassing those people? Oh, because they don't have a camera in their hand and they're not asking questions of the government, the correctional facility. That's why. It's our constitutional right. It's transparency and accountability in our government. It's not that big of a deal. So that doesn't need to be DEFCON 1 every time a man walks into a government facility with a camera. I understand that this is a correctional facility, but I'm not in any restricted areas. Behind the fence are the restricted areas. I have no intention of going into the restricted areas. The only time I'm ever back there is when it's unwillingly, when a law enforcement officer or a tyrant violates my constitutional rights. Other than that, I really don't care. I don't want to go back there. I have no business back there.
Taking photographs and video of things that are plainly visible in public spaces is a constitutional right, and that includes transportation facilities, the outside of federal buildings, police, and yes, jails and correctional facilities.
I'm sorry, what?
You can't film on our property.
Why is that?
You have to be off the state property. You can do it from the road.
No, ma'am, I believe I can do it from a public area, public sidewalk.
This isn't a public sidewalk.
It is, ma'am.